Obi, that's say. Ghana, Mabunu. All I can tell them is almost Ngusunya regime.
Ekosiisen on
I want to
FM
join
94.7.
Oh, I want to agree with Richard on one score. Say Ghana Mabunu Nyabutre. Bibi Papa B and I'm quite sober. But the point of departure, I say Bibi Papa no and yeah MPP. And they be draw 6.5 years. Emuni ewi. A banana croffoyable. People are crying on daily basis. Obi account baby. Account baby. And the least in society. Betting, how many try? Ask yourself.
Betting, no. Is that will be a trouble? Scaffold,
Scaffold, ben, what trabida?
Oh, no, me, there's a miming try bet that.
No,
Jesus can even.
Sikani ben on Nimo try bet. No, Bobby Dean, Amire. Sikani ben, Bobby Dean. No, I want you to dare. I want to dare you.
No, but I cannot put people's names. I cannot put people's names.
No, but mention names. Sikani, Scaffold, Omoya, Okroma. You can mention them. But like, go counsel me no boom 2 times, sir. Ube Ghana for Scaffold in a highway. Ube Bubu in a highway. I'm one in a 2 bet.
Near was Scaffold Loto there.
What's he saying?
Loto.
It's tremie. What else you win?
No, but betting, I mean, person me bonko food, but I know.
Say, yeah, gambling in general. Ghana, Kroma, yeah, usually. Semi previous or more any be titru nature. When those days, you knew how old you were. In this times, almost yet not to say titino. Nkadnam, your friend saying High Street, opposite the lotteries now. Almost what they call the opposite side of the road.
Yeah,
we will boards, classroom. A board, yeah. This is and a lot of forecasters. By 40. Almost working for a generation home. Sikani Bay now who say in those days, Omujina or a forecasting. You working, I working, Omuyebi. You don't find any Ubia, Sabi, or what be BDini, or on the Quine be our Fasu Dinyani Sika, Bakako Chalotu. Omujidi say. Omo keka ne masi ni a ensi ti ebia ne coin bia ebeka enachi no me fan try me luck bi nhwese ebefa be fa na. That is what they do. That way the taxi did today. Omo akoye forecast omo be reki in 400 million
a year. That's what the GRA is saying.
Exactly. Yeah. On whose blood? On whose blood? Mabubo we say you can say your death cry can say like man bosia memwano mabo we say bosia nyina nsumudi templating 2.3 billion 2 billion mabobo no nyina di. First 2 years, so say 2.5 years. No year no. And I must confident on what Baba Jim. Inti IMF 2 billion, my GAD. World Bank 800 or say 900 and something million. Yet they are bremo mwedi. AFD you say a friend say African Development dear. Mwaji edi. We na mudi mweni 2 Bank of Ghana. Yes, ya mokoji 10 billion. Mokoji 22 billion. Mwedi. Now the way we now fu say sebi. O papa o say o nana bina we ja ne koko fu bi. Wo wa nye so adwuma bi. Ti ono abo modia ko aye akọ mia nani adia ne koko ahwe so ama koko ya so peche na odoman kuma wu abefa no na tese wo na wa bedi ade because when hu ni bre obre ya odidua koko ni ntino wo be hu se koko no ye ejapade yemfa eyi nka ho like we don't invest into it but rather yendi yense no. This is what this government did in election year. Of course COVID aba ye nyina wo kire wo but we obi a wo foresight na wo nim say sika eda hoyi ututu se no echiche ma nkrofo te zani amode ma mo se ahin 600 million a year mo se mode ma NBSSI foi uchiche ma mo party for this party members echiche ma omo and omo party mpanyifo ebetna radio show say omo koka and e record omo and it's all over, we can hear them talking about how much they received. I be crazy double. Now teachers ask how when you di. Now wow bium. Maybe fu say no kra munka to face the reality. Now a demo bar sa situation we mu no. And no na ebema mohunye attractive to anybody beyond this point. Because at least anka munka no kra keke. If there is any single a year a brand revenue almost free of charge, you didn't have to go and beg for. It was COVID. It was COVID. COVID nemamo 2 billion. Man kosre. Free IMF. COVID nemamo 989 or 69 from World Bank. Man kosre. AFDB didn't thereby. Iti ankamudie. And now moko yesa moko akosre a free IMF ho. 1 whole year and ebe. Ahin o mama mo. 600 million me boy. They gave you 3 times and more over that 600 million. Free. We de one kosre. One ya de bremo mo fan change mo. And you thought say it was free money. Free money so there you didn't kwa. So you had a president who to me for $18,000 1 hour bia at the far plane at Tukwain. And for a whole year and a half, Ghana for Bob Binaka says, Papa, ni awuye ebe say bibi ama yendachi. 1 year. For a whole 1.5 years, he was chartering flights back and forth at exorbitant figures, $18,000 per hour. And yet the figures no bad train in our studios. Now what says Saska when in every now we are COVID a man close to about 33 billion. That is what is on record. I want that parliament 33 billion. According to Adongo and Co. If a year, and we fancy within 2 years, you are turning around to blame that COVID. Say and now what's our situation where it's a big lie. I'm afraid it's a big lie. And if you continue to say these lies, Ghanaians will never trust you. Because I am true. I am true. Munim say I am recklessness. mo finance minister munim se emre bia obeye bond ho adwuma onya so mfa so nti no na emfa no ho se Ghana de ne tiko si form crime once or no benya so mfa so na Charles Dubu ayin mu enya bia aka ho no he doesn't care kwa na oko Bank of Ghana enso odina asem kopie ho one governor enu an say yetwagum na yetwagum na yetwagum na yetwagum ye bom kokko na yetwagum ye bom kokko na yetwagum efe mo say banks mube banks anka say I'm surprised say Richard will say things like this when you know say the parent bank nankasa who can insolvency omankasa diatum say we are insolvent and
omonka say losses omonka we insolvent if they stated in their statement say central bank cannot be insolvent.
What does it mean to be in a situation like this?
I want to make losses.
Losses no you have your friend saying 2 weeks of import cover.
No,
and you are what?
It's not related.
And you are what? Tell me. And you are what? Masa, me say sa bank we ye demand nam one. Nana Pia Mesa as governor, I'm sure would have done a better job. Allah. Ye demand nam one. He would have done a better job. No, because you see all the your friend is saying yeah, mujina so edi gugu banks no ni na mo amunjuma no. They have done it 4 times over. 4 times over. Just that ye ni master bia was roll beyond them. Ah be fa ba say me di twa omochi. That is why they are still hanging around. Ufu say you will be above Bank of Ghana level ITV ye afu saka your friend is a governor and then in Crawford Asotia. Do you think he will be sitting here? But here we are. Any baby ako. And this is an abaya why you not doing say me am in Crawford cry ye boni am me bon se mu am. I'll clap for them because yes, me junior mo ye no. The president himself. Shani ye see wo say yenko gigi kola taxes 11 cedi 22 cedi omo earnings kakra 225 250 500 yen taxi 10% and fan brew na ye taxi brewer na mo scheme projects na mo ministers agigi hu dollars akosha omo dem
no also why in the cancer
ina maka
no now see obi say yenje taxes emre no
na so mo say taxes ye ji anya aban na ye dey ma mo aban ji na se be kwa kopi o minister fie na
na aban tax be na kopi minister bi
na sika na ya ji na fi
dey hin
ni amanfo akowia bi
sika be ya
ni ammo multimedia kra reporting hu nsemi
o ka Cecilia da pa na se no obi anka say ya aban tax
na ye dey
ko je do asare
o say ye dey ya hwehwe mu aye be hu ba bi efi ba
hwehwe mu nyi
ya hwehwe mu be hu ba bi efi ba because I don't believe say a minister all ba ban mu obi ahu no will carry this kind of amount in their bank account
there hin
bisa me and multimedia on yama mo de to abo ya mo ntie bi ana mo nka o mo studio anti o fu ze mo de mo nka o ya de mo ya tro mo letter ya tro mo letter
ko je do asare mo
no I don't know how you want to say ya e say mo ka mo one whole media house mo tro ade na ye de aba boti ye nyina ya kan bi afa wo you want to say ya wonti hey obi this mischief there me who be free No go can't talk boni na. You didn't talk any ba. Afi. Yeah, you boy muka no ye ka. Oh you want to say yeah. Obi. One na umbaka yo. Samu boa dia ni yeso ye boa. Samu multimedia. Samu boa. E dia yeso ye boa. But I'm saying to buttress the fact say yeah evident to all of us. Listen, of course, Papa Minankasa kwa say ni sika biayira, and we know the amounts involved. Various fairness and currencies are involved. OSP so say okoye amount bia okohu woni fie, and also is out there. And whichever way you turn it, Obi, me lifetime as a businessman, me far $100,000, $100,000 into my account to me for 24 hours time.
Means unya bida unya
never because me yeah juma bia
ubenya says
but with me like cumulative neman kiti ya ubenya kakra o ha ubenya kakra kakasi eni a ubetimi dia bibi e brosa what you say na so bibi o wa betimi a value a e be brosa but se me kuta a e da ho na ye mia me kodwedu asare me sika me hu bi da. You understand? And me will be a me ba aba be ye minister, I will declare me mo bien who say me will be say na be ya say echire obi be hu bi different em be ye te say na map ko bokro no because me ade e friend no kro no me pese ye di bi kra ti na sa Brazil issue ba ye who anibria crofo rezia me di echire because I wasn't trained like that. What you say? And some of us yamba politics mu for the a year babinya. It's not just say me crank me for young business grab and baby at Tana. Let ya ma de the way am here because politics sometimes it me chichiru ujina fako. Oh, it these young guys, baby, on my need you no, they don't have any hope. Who they are real free SHS and they are home. University, omunyes can fan kwa. And fast forward was because your private university, public university, the person the team ifa. Just say a fan omo private. Look at the way things have been tough. Kakra man for so aboa no ato. Mo say your mom have haircut. Obisika wa break for years. Et ya to top bonds. No one say me my bar retirement there but me wakwala or that's school I went be 16 17 until we are in university anyway so they meet me anya bibi at the at one so I buy say my gym me so this is 15 years time as I meet you we are safe now you are going after a crofo a wunya adwuma bi ama wo napko ya asema amenu ya ikan 4 years napko. As at now, final year and phone crowd music come. Omo bobina. They have not been paid. Bebre sikakam. Of pay phone lines see as na ko phone free. No mo come with one semwa. And can reach it crab you be jade free studio. It's a good story to tell. There's no story, no nothing positive about Natco to even report. Tina no they are men from them. And the other day I asked you 2022 2020 elections.
Yes.
MPP. E buy. Omo eni swadi hunu ba kwa. Omo pursue any.
In almost second term.
The second term. One policy. Omo pursue any.
Richard.
You should answer. One policy.
Which is different from the pursue
exactly.
In the first term.
Yes. Then no more pursue. Youth no. E beti me benefit you.
I said they campaigned to continue with what they started in the first time.
They campaigned to add almost a manifesto no one near my church room.
Did you read the manifesto?
The manifesto, I'm even surprised. Yeah, dear, no more dear age.
Yeah, that's
Now,
it's a more than a cry, yeah, pop, Yentianka, Yenya Bipuanka. Not Obi, Nibwa Catcher. Nibwa, ain't you know, Okasa Wofa, Niomudi free 2016 crowd buyer, and then again, free SHS, and again. 1D1F,
yeah,
and
one village, one dam, iPad project.
Look at the way you are struggling to even remember some of them.
iPad project.
Kai power, but you said our own brands are all kind of deal. Just here, iPad, but then any day. I wouldn't say here.
1 million per constituency.
1 million per constituency. If free in the tell me, in the last 2 years, and he found the Biako, I wouldn't. You see, these lies, they can only entangle you. And at the end, Richie there. You see, this is the time I may expect to say they should own up to the facts. Don't be Magane who said no cracker, crabby cracker woman.
Okay.
Wow, because I did Obienim ni amoye ye demuba. You have said this Ukraine. And the last time we checked, 2 weeks ago, you're checking Ukraine, almost your friend is saying, inflation rate almost 12%. 2 weeks ago. Ya bubo muntu any bombs, essay or madian. Almost 12%. Oh, now 42%. What the bonny awedi a quack shop. You know, for me, I think say where we have reached as a people.
Okay.
What we need is honesty, and you can't find it in the NPP people. What they owe these young people is not to tax them for their little abroche. Ta a loto omo itra mbrewano kutani bag wheel wasie obe wheelisa no akoto na de shop the coins na kana ye de adane na chi no na o de tra loto counter no so omodi ye kan say nkrani be say abokan ji wo hin chile omodi jiji omani the san crofo when ye taxi omusi now oh percent. Let me add this, then I can move on. My mama. Oh percent. Would they break the friend is saying as he was trying to say like what percent would they discourage the betting whatever now? What happened to sensitization?
Have we not tried it?
When on this betting thing? When before this tax everybody say I dream point there she say you person you did discourage ya and then they say decline. What should have led this whole thing or preceded it? And ne e ba ya nkrofo e kan abrochire ne ma na makwako import afterthought like they do always. It you know now eno na ye de ba be ye te senia ye de be discourage. Look, for livelihoods depend on betting. As at now, Okacha being jai betting now. It's what the second crowdman or the Bikuno. That is what people live on. I know, madam, me person me cancer. Me person me cancer, me chef. Okacha me, or say papa biti. Fee in chain. Every day. Tiano pakusi anajo.
Betting.
Send the moto cry not so what on.
Oh, na send the betting yanyade papa.
I know mekano, but I tell you. Do you understand?
Yes.
What will do that? What do you think will push someone to that friend saying? Ufuso will be then you coordinate by every day. Now drink water. No sooner a man good a little good income beer. Ufuse obey ya mafi wakoton ni moto. Now they be sorry and opportunity and ajua. You see, so please, you have worked this country into an abyss.
Okay.
So accept it. Be your friend is saying about it, remorseful. A little bit. And then now you are looking to add salt to injury. Who say see? Yang NDC. And I am blaming yang. And some kind of some. Yeah.
Could you do us already attending Ekosiisen Suni Asempa FM? We say Obi for the betting government needs to understand that industry before implementing the 10% tax. There is retail betting and online betting. For the retail betting, government needs to reduce the tax because their operational cost is much higher than online betting. Okay. That is operational cost. That is if this betting is incidental on betting companies. No, who win? Who win? When you're into or more operational cost, that doesn't really come in. But AB, thank you so much for. Ekosiisen Asempa FM. This one says, Obi, please ask Honorable Edward Sari to mention the NPP gurus who have shared Ghana's money. We in the NPP can mention those in the NDC who have done that. Tell him not to bully you with his age because he is not even 55 years old. And most of us know Ghana's history more than him. Mr. President or Denmark.
I'll say I'm not 55 years old. I don't know a woman. And now they a friend say we can say well, who me passport and now my birth certificate.
Where's the Obi? I don't agree with Honorable Edward Sari saying it is the poor who are engaged in gambling. Gambling is an addiction, and I know a whole lot of middle class and some rich guys who meet in high class places just to engage in the act of gambling. Some also bet on playing cards. Okay, cart of spades and drinking whiskey. Betting with foreign currencies, actually. Okay, Eugene or Mamprobi Odi way Abrain. Obi, good evening. About betting. I remember somewhere last 3 years, there was a research on this betting which showed that less than 28% people win bet, and the companies always get over 70% returns. So the betting companies are the ones getting much money from the poor, rather than the poor winning money from them. In the office, I was buying focusing more on the betting companies.
So that tells you, say, research. They are like the first guy said. Wow, they just targeted. We'll be back at 400 million.
Okay, we'll come back. Obi, good evening. Please try and inform Richard. Why do you allow him to just talk and go away with it? Ask him when Jack took over from J.J. Rollins. How many housing units did J.J. Rollins put up across the country? Talk about the power sector. Talk about roads. Then he should tell me what Jack did. Same applies to JDM. His achievements are there for all of us to see. He should tell us what can his government show apart from SHS. What was the dollar rate when they took over government? What's the cost of a liter of fuel as of today? Let him know COVID is gone and he should stop singing that song. Agbesi Nuchu. Agbesi Nuchu. And, no, the way, Agbesi Nuchu, thank you. Where's the Obi? Pablo should tread cautiously because he is not more human than anyone in this country. Honorable Swagger should give his panda restaurant to Namuan to manage it for him. Let's get serious in this country. Oftentimes, listening to Honorable Swagger is painful. It sounds as though he just returned from exile. Ghanaians suffered under their watch, even without a global pandemic or crisis. They destroyed businesses like they did in the 80s. People who had dollars couldn't withdraw their money. Yafo, Kingdom, Mami Semensia were brutally mistreated. Brian Boabain Samuel, Ewo, Awoshi, and on the way I praying. And that's your friend Samuel Brian Boabain. What say?
Did they collapse their company?
Which company?
Companies are Bobo Mudin.
And also they were mistreated.
Mistreated in what sense?
Wanka.
Tionja is 7 account.
Yeah.
No, I hear you have got it in some PP.
Okay. Where's the Obi? Receiving disrespectful to compare the NDC to the NPP in terms of corruption, because no MPP member has ever been jailed for corruption. Only NDC members have that record. George Quatten, all the way from Adenta.
You select those you want to jail, not those the system wants to.
Anyways, intima mama Richard Abem nansa na me pacho momwa yen mi hwehwe Hajia Amina Bawa. Hajia Amina Bawa. We did 76 years. Now the last time you hu Tuesday morning and Wednesday ntienra anopa 9 a.m. and you hu for the last time house number 15 Jagbele Street and Mataheko Accra opposite Adoma Hostel. Yeah, de ebetimi bia se ebehu ye maami, but it's proving futile. You know, me pacho se wu na report ma the nearest police station. Answer friend numbers we mu baako 0203 00 1403 0203 00 1403 and that's 0242 944 640 0242 944 640 and your friend Hajia Amina Bawa were this 76 years in the Mumwayen na Yunhuno yes announcement
Is there any visible peculiarity bia?
I think those are the details.
Because otherwise, this is just vague.
It is a different okay. There is a picture there. More and share your social media. No, more fan chemi who say the picture not so about over social media. Obe who ye ma no enim 76 years or Jagbele Street. Honey who the last and or ye koko or break akra. Minimum Satare and Nation last in Yababa Obehun and into who knew baby. I'm a patch of no
those ones they can add. They are the time of OP, no,
Atare and Nation. Sure. Now, Boamana easy. It's true. Mamin Kaimon so say Electricity Company of Ghana Operation Zero program ni Yeguso. Yes, shall say July, September, Nebewe. What we're doing with this project and it's ECG staff in Yaya 2-1 Egum. From head office to the last district. Say omonko yera customer bia fi bibi ye mitabo bia ECG staff era ho. Na de omo ye nyina say ye ba say wo outstanding bills bia na ya hwe amawatua. Na ya san so capture wo information na ye here to build your digital customer platform. Here in papa. In the ECG for eba or mobile boa won. Emra no mujina so ye adwuma the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission's LI. Your friend LI 2413. And onoma ECG staff access to all their installations, including no meter ebo fear inti mawon kwan na omo mehwe cooperate with them na bibia intimi nko help ECG to serve you better. Yeah, can say wuntua or bill so outstanding bills are na wakwa kotua kama na bibia etumi akoye. You should not have any challenge receiving money from your family and friends abroad. CBG Remittance Services no ABBA. And they are offering you reliable and fast and even convenient way to receive funds from abroad. So Okoyen branches are CBG and so branches Pagana had your branches and Kasa 114 branches nationwide. Okohwa. Say this Canifa Western Union, Braille, MoneyGram, RIA, Small World, Unity Link, Transfast, Pay Angel, S Remit, ATL, and SICK money transfers. Oko any of them ubitimi eyu sika kama ewo CBG branch bia dedicated remittance centers no you will be ewo Nima Kasua Main Madina Market Apenkwa and Aspentex Basket branches. We've also extended service hours closing to the public at 5 p.m. on weekdays and then 2 p.m. on Saturdays. They will hear a valid national ID, your phone number and a money transfer reference number no o de kwa eno an ye be use kama in the CBG adwuma mo bonus when ye nsa wo ka kire onti bibia ase afre number we 0302 216000 T's and C's apply. CBG, we stand with you. Game Pack Games, it's the latest game lottery game in our country at the moment. You're drawn you're live our Doom TV so every day, 9 a.m., 12 noon, and at 6 p.m. every day. 9 a.m., 12 noon, and at 6 p.m. daily. In the NA, for our phone, for our tablet, for our computer, and download the Game Pack Games app on Play Store. You can also play on our website. Very easy to play. There were 9 numbers, and from 0 to 9. You just have to choose 4. your friend the big 4. Choose 4. It's very easy to play and easy to win. And make we play and make some mola. Nobody beat our odds. Game pack games. More mola, more power. It's regulated by the NLA. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly. In the moment, yenina yen shanin so. Na yen fa ye hun shame na bibi entimi enkoye. More pedan ato. What to say about dying who de ru abo. Adom City Estate. Adom City Estate. Omo adan a gated communities. You will be what Tema Community 25. You be what Mataheko and Akaswa. Currently, adan a year tono. 2 bedrooms, detached and semi-detached. There were 3 bedrooms, detached and semi-detached, and a 3 bedrooms executive detached. With a starting price of 300,000 Ghana cedis, we build to perfection. We offer you comfort, convenience, and style. Into your communities now, make sure you gated communities now. Several social amenities. 24/7 security, Kania Wohon, community basic school, community police station, tarred roads, and everything. In the fray 0308950068. Na une ini enkomo. Richard, ma memra wana mintio.
Okay, me that's it. I think say adeba kwa I am a DJ. Abra me bra penny ewie ne kasa. And is a Asampa listeners.
FM
Discerning. Very, very discerning. And no, I take solace in that. So they will be able to see the issues. And some way, they are a bright brass ariake. So mutumi who say, I am mogu onisheka and walk a be. Obi and no kasi. But some bisa a brassary. Say, Sir Betty Adi or support and answer on support. So to me, yes or no, mamma, many bedgy one comes to me as Sumamano, so support.
Say, of what bet and so.
Sir, say of Wasso and answer on Faso, said you see Casai. Me who the position. So, we are not there fine. 1 year no, may assume say or support or Faso. And you say, would it be yes or no?
No, maybe yes or no.
Okay,
my intro 130 seconds. What be some question? I want to.
Oh, that's a discretion.
There be any discretion. Where on mind buon. You were good. You were lost. Lost no yama yina. What you say? People amount for buo law no so. That is why you have other remedies. Yeah, they handle sa group no. You cannot say because omumbu law so and as omumbu braso no. Dosun tinomona. You have I don't know how to put it. The whole country, will focus so you are leaving behind those negative miscreants in the system. You plan with all of them. Exactly. It is obedient bibina. You may not support it. But you must have a mitigating measure to ensure, say,
in other words,
yes,
you don't support betting.
I may not support it. I don't want to say so. Personally, I have my party and so on view. Intimate her in the name of my party. I cannot just use my personal every time.
No problem.
But some okay, you know, the personal views no because the party ankasa position are contradicting. The party is clear. Say they will not. The minority leader is clear, saying on your platform said he is opposed to betting, and he stands by it.
That's Atto Forsen.
Yes,
his personal opinion,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you see, with his position as leader, that cannot be his personal position. But you see, honorable, who can say people? But say they obey busy. Call your manifesto no. Now, I say I did a promise and promise. Go to part 4 of your manifesto and not beyond 2020. The manifesto was in 2 parts.
So give us 3 items out of it.
2020, 2016, promises I am. The delivery, first part, talks about delivery. There, yeah, share boss 2016, I Ghana for MI 2 million. Yeah, she share part 1. The second half of talks about what we are going to do. I best strengthen policy and the be for account. So, and
Just which ones are the notable ones you and I can touch and say this one has been done in the last 2.5 years.
But any say,
Obi so. Full stop. Want to go beyond this point. Want to go beyond.
Number one is one kind, to make it a serious conversation. That's all kind.
Wow, kind, you know, cabin some tray.
Boy, now one can say,
there be
Obi, and you know, one kind idea. Into my catch, no. Ose back one as a biensa.
Three,
no problem. Obi, say what and say more. Say, implement rent advance. Emma youth. And I say, on my way school started. It was a promise going forward. Say, ya besa. Na ya ye. What it was him. What
I want Rubens.
So the minister was here. Launch here and the minister.
Launch
there. Go online and see it.
Launch there.
Or say card.
Only 10 and Frey say rent.
Note your reactions. So
Mr. Manipa 10 do that announcement. Do that announcement. Say Nipa 10 and send you say rent. And that's such a policy.
Google
something called rent masters.
Rent masters is implemented on behalf of
Nipa saying GB. That is the question.
First question will be
when no aesthetics they are the best.
Launch a day. I just say only Ghana. Now Ghana.
I'm only launching a shortcut in there. Now say please.
Yate. Obi. Ebia enone de o say obi nipa mienu ba konfre. But what is say ye de bibia ba say no guarantee student or Ghana. What yana?
Oh mate.
Ndade na wan ka say no de aba a wo ka bi.
Na say there no brainer.
And no man ye. And no man to be a you.
I know you no brainer. Sajma here no brainer.
No phase 2 esaba.
Planting
food and jobs. Phase 2.
Don't let me laugh.
And you know, Osha, some manifesto that they catch on part 4.
Now it can be about housing. I was going to say something about housing.
They say housing minister. Housing ministry and they implement it.
Okay.
Now, that part of the manifesto, it talks about all the sectors, what we are going to do going forward. You come to speed with that. Obi, Edwasari cansem bebre amatro mean hunu bebi a Mr. TV. Obi, abayin mobusia endi. Sa kasa no, we have to watch it. Mabwedi na mwedi na abayin nyesa. Abayin se kebi eni wa. Eba won chenya. Who determine the other Parliament and Transinka say we fanye say.
Obi, consumption
Obi, I think so you have to educate.
Me bisa asem
consumption. And non just obi afeska
consumption as
unless you are saying say okasa aben dia, you don't mean literally say obi a discount.
You've answered your own question, so don't let me
say you oman mu a nipa ti asem a radio a powerful tool. Enti obi a oti baby e te sa asem we no or tina so mu say Edwasare say abanya bobusia edi.
Yes, you consume.
No, please. You
consume.
Oh, please.
You borrowed.
Edwasare. Honorable, we are benya time trouble. Why me
this is not to say be a obetumi akawode. This is about nukre. Adenentisa. Gaban sike bi eni ho a wo no emfa ho say wo ye president. Obetumi de wo sa akwa fa sika no. Enkase de enkase wako wieska no makwan a mrakwan da ho so be use a bicycle say ye busie o say ye friend say tax na aba futu mu a o use de aye adwuma bi abo aba Ghana o ni ho kwan say wankasa wo firi pemu ko fasika no eye parliament na ye ho hyehye ya anya ho hyehye ya o ntumi emfa wo san kasika no ndi so obi ka say abaya bobusia no wadi a eye ntro a ye sem wa say etumi tre no enya nukure nti eja what would you watch?
Don't worry. I'll respond.
What would you make mu ache? Ejuma wa ya ache. Ye ko enimu no me enka nukure. Say MPP asem onye na obeka kan kwan ya fa so na nipa nsu ade mfiri mu Ghana nya no kreda so to me fa ban sika no wakwa kodi sa wo kan nya no kre hihye na da ho enti se ne obi ka se aban edi Ghana sika na ya ade a NDC fo a wo parliament enim hu bi eno wa makwan se samra because emra kwan ya se wo fa so use Ghana sika no ese parliament ehu no mo ka se ye bojo so ansa wo to me use Tisano kreno umenka. Number 2, Obi. Adia ye meya. Ayana very dangerous. Mpese me use word be. It sounds to me very uninformed. So what tie na NDC for kase and na COVID no e den faso mo nya amfaso e na billion we buy na 30 billion na de ben billion. Obi. Oh yeah economy. It is your production. That money is what actually drives your economy. And to say the 1 billion crab to economy mu ayesika de abeto ho no it is not tied to any production
now dear
te semono tie any abre on say sadie we ya ye ka no me ento yebo because we are misinforming people and it's very shocking say oh yes sadie
oh don't worry
te you can get 30 billion obi na me ka earlier on me catch it say the economy no itself no did not grow what I say the economy did not grow. Fande say sebi obi a wayare na on to me need in order ho na ma no IVF say o aduane ana say nutrient and the system wo say nipa no onya ya anka nye saa na wudidie but what I say sa nso na edi esi wo so no e ma ahoden because on to me need but anya saa na wonya ya anka wudidie. Entino say COVID abana skebia by economy no. That is not how you grow your economy. Says it's not tied to any production. Entino it is adebia betum. It doesn't affect your economy. And you know never my economy na peja. It doesn't do it. It doesn't. Entino mo kasa asem na sometimes it shocks me say na mo ankasa mo pese mo be di o mind we na mo ye Ghana ho adru. And this in someone mo kano. It shows say you don't have the capacity. Someone I say, I hear it. The most senior of them, and COVID was advantageous for you. You got this billion. How is that supposed to grow your economy? Says you cannot man farm massive be a factory. O man farm massive your investment. Now economy they didn't bring the money for that. And you know why are you talking about COVID money? And so it is uninformed argument. Munjai. Senka ye analysis and assembly your middle class among pay attention no we are when shows said the NDC is not thinking about the issue seriously. They are invested in propaganda and obi what am I do bakwa ayameya some can some way and he said ye can kikri say you know election 50-50 me wo gidie say be we but nyame pengu kikri say na NDC ko win ya bisa wo say NDC am pressa no e china NDC we need to be a show mosa and now yet I don't know the true challenge the mammy. Some can your mammy and say yeah second term. On chira me at the cra or mujina so a year of my say NDC we need a china 2025. Now NDC it's our bema. What is it? Because every bedroom they have not said anything. COVID assembled by Obi NDC has not been right on one thing. So COVID nanka sanso abano. They still believe say COVID are affected here. Okay, they don't believe that basic, you know. They can't process the thing. They can't think far. And this. Oh, any person here can Obi. And you know, I name one say be a better honey cancer no ani a co so ya ko bobi egum. There be a nipa ho en common yedi no. I want so say decisions now you're making it affects people's life. It's real life near Kamasam. Obi it said ya when you will see be a person to kwai. Bra Pablo or America or tana airplane the koi. Entina nipanwa or te a cockpit or kawino. Although now no we're criticizing MPPs and as a pilot and what you are criticizing is an a dinner or no betraho. But he am verify or criticizing the panel. Will be any muso pilot Jumaye. And I see what Chris Aja me you pay if you want and I no contract cockpit. Ya kasa di pan credential chira say we nti na wakota cockpit ho na wo te business class or the America obetra plane. Ontrem. Onim he because ne nkomodi a all di Ghana ha nyina no blame the alternative solution we he no waka Bank of Ghana me pese me bisano ankasa. O say obi listener be ka chire so on fa ne panda ne ma na mo no manage ba. Dey no kai. So omo dia de na agrodie anybody sampa obi so that doesn't matter. Look, me no me boom me get move to America, say I'm coming to Ghana at the time. I don't have any business to come. I can stay there. But this, it is so that one day you never to make us any boy. So all cases, some of them you said to help. It is good, but let's do it seriously. I say more is it true? Say MPP from 2017 all through to 2019 economy na koso 2020 ye shed upon ye wreck economy na MPP was a economy ye be yamana say 2020 is that what happened? Asemwa to ye and the cover buy and I also record if you say for na affect economy a bit more grow negative so now I am no na Togo ni Benin na Ivory Coast or ye den na omode anye say obi malaria ba and echi obi de any there 2 days na efri no ho obi de the better formusa Miami professor ba could be betuma body dey but onya typhoid no catch me say onim say typhoid wicked yadesa but madam for be be dan say your call mampon friend say center ho
Center for Research into Plant Medicine.
Exactly. Or say omo wadru bi a cure a friend say typhoid or toy no one bottle kra we na no ho but the same typhoid or koda hospital for almost months. Oh, I say, and say a cancer economy, COVID by and affected Ghana, and I will kind of so simplistic. And this is for the idea I grow and as own other a fahine about and someone mokekano. It doesn't show confidence to say as a political party, you are taking Ghanaian serious because someone mokano, mokebi keke, obi, mokebi keke. Look, Bank of Ghana, someone moke. Given the situation, obi, 2020 or how we buy as impacted by friend is saying Russia Ukraine. The record is there. Obi, I can give you article. Mama de bakubia mo wakanya obiate because at the end ya. So nipa no wo ya de na maye ye no de oni mo he on to me nye all the man I want to me anya no etiechire say oh wait criticism is so easy. Criticism it's not policy. More party no criticism is not policy. Obi oba Ghana hana wo hwe from this Fourth Republic NDC for ba abemwa they do ways and means. They don't have any policy idea. Look, the idea say MPP but the proposition said we want to move from taxation to production. It's a real policy position that is sustainable and the implementation it is a solution to your problem.
7 years.
That is not relevant. It says
Ekosiisen on
we are looking for solution.
94.7.
But put the idea in the bar to be sure we are implement you. To be sure they was a day way. Because it's the antidote to a problem. What I say? Ghana a problem in our revenue. We have the capacity to do what we have, but the problem is revenue. Maybe your budget here, 40% need to be funded under NDC, 60% need in a man for so someone fund your budget. Our problem is revenue. So if a policy position to say we want to move this economy from taxation to production, you have 90% of the solution you need to be able to recover and make this economy become self-sustaining. And NDC must come to this conversation with some seriousness. And I am a Ghana for Mr. Asampa for very descending. Let's engage in this conversation because there's collateral damage for this conversation. This is no more can trust and no more can trust. Say koba na nyame ampata na NDC ko win this election. Ghana we are doomed. And I told you the trend. Anytime NDC Ghana goes down. What we are experiencing under MPP will be made to be a cultural with the benefit of history and record. Say MPP, but for COVID and Russia, Ukraine, and you kind of as I cannot China and Ghana for what say the comparison of our record that makes the difference. Say, and yes, I in the sea, based on the first 3 years performance of our government, MPP administration, you won't see the challenges we are going through. And Obi, that is the confidence as young people and people who believe in this tradition. They say, and me be dane ama MPP because you be Ghana economy. Amanasa pejabu.
Medasepa. Mamintie honorable Kojwedu Asare. Na yen sorry. Honorable.
No na me di kankan no. Oh, omo ya. Ha many. And yes, let's tackle issues like this with some seriousness. We are serious pa and come with mind we probably do baby do. If you are a serious, whatever the word serious means anything to NPP, you bring this country to this point. Now it can't be about a sick person, a diane, that analogy. Say who did now when debalance data, man be a friend of wash your call. What you say? Wouldn't wash your call.
Sure.
Wouldn't wash your call. You know that word was coined from Ghana here.
Yeah.
Yes. It who did it, and if you don't balance your eating pattern, ubenya wash your call. Until you bia and you dino by heart. And that is what you guys did. Like I said, munya opportunity because you saw money coming from all angles. You thought it was free money. One Amubetran has a mood $100 million each year hotel bills. Hotel bills. Edema COVID patients. Ewo Krobenso. Which hotels? You can't say Mumbe book COVID who conta. When you are in free parliament. When free parliament. What have you been able to tell Ghanaians about COVID expenditure? Ye bibia ye timijina so didn't come. You can't say my discar also won't say that. Consumption is consumption. Period. Obi, you know it. So economists know, they will tell you. Say you can borrow for consumption. Meaning say all this kind of shit bibia I am fan for so be amba. Me bo akatre me. Uber to this one borrow and invest in capital, your friend is saying expenditure. And do no better me amba unfaso. Ebini airport ya ye see ebini roads yeah ebini hospitals akesia yesisia sabe amafo komu those are capital investments so back on minus on faso now now because also the shit here your friends say hotel bills odi me mama in Crawford now constituency was a regional deputy regional chairperson. It will be because of no 500 or 50,000 premium free money. Now what tape so now you capture me a casa with this car we say wundi. And that we should be serious. Seriousness you can't say. You trust you're saying. You see, people think say Ghanaians are daft. They are not. Even if they were this time, they have become wiser. Please. Don't come and sit here and throw words around. Make people think, say, you see, and the pride of it. Say, you are buying. Look at you. The numbers are working against you big time. COVID free or 2.5 years. Other countries have recovered. You are still in the abyss. And you are sitting here talking about, and even in the doldrums, you still have hope. Say, what can you do? When your crowd minimum a Bank of Ghana, okay, they are being strangulated by your friend saying another boss about the Tranawa or no Musika Assembly at now your own Director General is a second fiddle in the bank as we speak because Casa Crown quite tribute. Okay, the finance minister doesn't even know which direction he's taking this country. So maybe you just say what did Jessica the taxes I say now you are sitting here trying to justify why in 7 years from taxation to your friend is saying production. I feel now about say please.
Okay.
You have demonstrated lack of candor to even tell Ghanaians your wrongs. The things you've done wrong.
Have policy back one.
Please, yeah, I am a country with a policy. What's a policy? You may be out 3 in the last 2.5 years. New Yiba administration, you buy. Maybe out 3. I've never Bubudi, crown ferry. And your mouth Bubudi, back when they say school for
grants have free loan. Yeah.
And way achievement. Means our way achievement. This is an achievement for 2.5 years of a government in power. Way achievement. Because you see a housing project, you see 1,000 houses in the last 7 years. I feel na mwakwa kofa Zoom Lion 4. Say omonko si daimamo. They should look for money and build for you and put your name on it.
And this is shameless.
Zoom Lion, they ain't okay.
And you just spawn for
very,
very. Around him.
Kojo,
no, we don't know.
Mamena's your live commentary.
I am companies subsidiaries need be NACMA binding in the Atoso. Go and do your investigation and you will know.
Now, so the arrangement is a PPP arrangement.
And I'm it in one case I went to me and CB. Now Obi Ghana ni and what na higher Juma Buabu and the capra no. Now I feel see that no fancy when by next year.
You are somebody Pogada.
You understand? 2.5 years. You have nothing. You've sat here for 1.5 hours. So you could not tell us 3 items in the last 2 years.
Oh boy, but I want to see
you. Sam Yama way. Sabi Obi who near Mao Sa Juma way wo. I see and count me.
Yeah, the live commentary, Brem, UEFA.
Multimedia. Say, implementing your friend is saying grant a year. Friends, students a year, young for guarantee. And to su, and no, now to me.
Yeah, the UEFA Super Cup live commentary.
We call all night.
Yes.
Because the people they are lost. NBC, they are lost.
Manchester City.